Rooster. Captain Rooster, trying something different. We have lobster tail and ribs. But the thing is not the ribs. Of course, the ribs is not anything different, but we're gonna try lobster tail. I'm hoping that you've already understand the concept of how you take your cooking shears and split it out of the shell. And all you're doing is just, like I say, you just split it on the top, split the shell, and just take your finger to the back part and separate the meat, and just pull your meat through. So we've already got our grill lit. We're currently right around 200. That's an oak log. It's already starting to smoke. So we're gonna go ahead and put these on. An internal temperature of 130, and I'll give you a final view of how those lobster tails look. As always, I'm not gonna open it on the video because if you're looking, you're just not cooking. So don't have my gloves on, so we're gonna go ahead and get the gloves and go ahead and put these tails on the grill and the ribs, and we'll get back at you. Captain Rooster. All right, back at you. Segment 2. Please forgive me, I got in a rush. I did not add. You just get a half a stick of butter, some minced garlic, and squeeze a lemon. Just cut it and squeeze a lemon to make a mixture, and brush that on your lobster. It has been 30 minutes on the grill. And I'm saying grill, but you all, you know, I'm doing an indirect smoke, so I'm just calling it a grill, but I'm actually smoking the lobster tails. So let's see what we look like. I'm going to pull them off. Currently, the temp, that's about around about 275 is what it's been at. 275 for 30 minutes. So those tails should be done. You don't want to, and there you go. You see how red they look? I think them, to me, now it's only what Mr. Black is talking. So we're going to go ahead and pull that on off. There's number 1. Let's pull number 2 on off. And hopefully you can get a better look. That shell, good and red. You don't want to overcook them because they get rubbery. But that's it. I'll give you part 3 after I tell you what it tastes like. I'm going to go ahead and, I don't bring my tongs, I'm going to go ahead and close their ribs. I have many videos, I think, with ribs, so I won't go too much in depth with my ribs. But another purpose in this video is to see how my seasoning, I make my own seasoning as well. Oh, and they smell great. They smell great. And I'm gonna dab some more. We can do that while we're going in. Some more of the butter and minced garlic mixture. And I'll let it rest for about 4 minutes, because I don't want my lobster tail to be cold. So I'm gonna place some more of that butter. And that to me, the shell is your indicator. When your shell turns nice and red, that's about almost your indicator. Again, I use my eternal temp at 130 to 150. And that guy there just wants to keep rolling over. I did not put any of my seasoning in my mixture. We're just gonna dab that, and I'm gonna let that sit just for a little bit. If you're doing your ribs or whatever, your salad, whatever it is, that's what I'm having with this, is a salad. And woo, that's it. That's Captain Rooster, baby. I'm gonna get into this in a couple more minutes, but I'm gonna take care of these ribs, rotate these ribs real quick. And thank you for watching, and I'll give you part 3 to add on. Thank you.